Welcome back, Ace. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right. Arrived at your destination.
Hola, my friend! Are you ready to get going?
So, Rami, you said something about a big cat.
A long story. I tracked it all the way into the jungle, but lost my notes. Why don't I explain it on the way? First, let's retrace my steps. We head south, across the highway, and over the hills. Vámonos!
I thought big cats would avoid major highways.
Not this one, my friend. Mira, next I turned off-road and hit a danger sign on the way into Mulegé. Welcome to Mulegé! My aunt, Tia Rosa, runs a stall in the craft market. She was the one who first told me about the big cat. Now I have your help, I'm sure we'll find it. Next, I went across the bridge and into the jungle. We're getting close.
Wait, hold up, Rami. You owe me a long story.
Perdón, let me explain. I was given coordinates of where this big cat was last sighted, but the plane had mechanical problems on takeoff. I barely got it off the ground.
So you dumped your cargo?
Exacto! I lost everything and I never even saw the cat. But now you're here to help. And it's on the way. Por favor. This is the place! I left my car at the far end of the runway. All my stuff, including my notes, should be in the flight cases. You think you can find them too?
The big cat is a car, right? I'm guessing Jaguar?
Obviously! Sorry, did I not mention? It's a barn find. Drop me off at my car once you've found it. Ken! You found my notes! Tia Rosa said the Jaguar was abandoned by its owner 20 years ago. I've marked out the rough location on your map. Helmet! Gracias, my friend. I've been looking for this one. off. Now, the big cat was last sighted in a white barn with a brown door. Have a look around here. Finally! It's the XJR-15! Rápido y raro, and a long way from its native habitat in the UK. I wonder how it got here. There's my car. Drop me around here when you're ready to leave. Alex wants the biggest dirt racing program Horizon has ever seen, and we are going to give it to him. Follow me! Can't get lost if we follow the river! Watch your head! How would you like to visit some old friends along the way?
Absolutely.
Welcome to Xmal! Once the most powerful city in the region. But I'm afraid we missed my friends by about 1,000 years. We'll take this road. Getting close now. I promised you dirt roads, didn't I? Ale and I used to race buggies around here when we were teenagers. I always won.
I hope you've grown out of your rivalry.
Rivalry? My friend, in Mexico we call that family. Let's get back across the river. This is Agua Azul. We're so close now. Keep going. We're deep in the heart of the jungle now, my friend. It's just us and the wildlife of La Selva. These roads are treacherous, only reached by the most capable cars.
Or those that parachute down from cargo planes.
Yeah, those two.
Oh no! Have we stopped?
They'll be back, my friend. Big dirt racing fans.
Are those howler monkeys? We didn't have them back in the UK.
Your jungles must be very boring. And here we are. The waterfalls are right around the corner. Cascadas de Agua Azul. What do you think? Is the Mexican jungle good enough for Alex and the best dirt racers in the world?
It's perfect. I just hope the dirt racers are good enough for the Mexican jungle.
I know what you were thinking all the way through that jungle. This place would be perfect for dirt racing. Funny! I had the same thought. Check it out. Horizon Wilds. A little festival of my own where we celebrate all things dirt racing. Oh, this is going to be good. I've started you off simple with a few events, and the drivers and fans have challenges to match. So, off you go and get dirty!
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the third exit. 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Hey, Ace. Sorry to interrupt your Hall of Fame chase, but we need to pick an adventure.
Ramiro was saying the same thing. I'll give him the go-ahead for the marathon.
Amigo! Gracias a ti, Horizon street scene has never been bigger. Nice work, my friend! Sí, bien, bien. I've called in every street racer from Guanajuato to the coast, my friend. Time for the marathon.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. Arrived at your destination.
This is it, the marathon. fucking boss of Horizon Mexico! I knew you could do it! You're one of the best street racers at Horizon!
Hey, Ace. Festival setup is looking pretty good, right? I don't know, I think we have a few more adventures. In us. And you want to put a bow on your Hall of Fame run, right?
Yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. arrived at your destination.
GMC Jimmy. Muy bien. I mean, Tio Oscar said his was a Chevy Blazer, but that's only because he thought it sounded better. I'll call in some transport. I'll call you when it's done. Speak soon.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. In 200 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Hey, Ace. You know what time it is. Where to next?
Yes, Carmen is waiting. Tell her the shots of me are actually quite good.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, you're the driver everyone talks about. Haley's asked for pictures of all the cars at the festival. It's called Horizon Promo, and obviously, we want action shots, fast ones.
I can do fast. Let's go.
For Horizon... Promo, you just need to take a picture of your car, but it'll look better with a little drama. Let's head into the storm and find the perfect location. Okay, there's the turnoff. Some people believe mysterious things happen in storms like these. There's even a story of an explorer who got lost in a storm and only found her way out when she found a huge statue near the coast. It's just a legend, of course, but want to see if we can find it?
I'll take any excuse to drive this car through the heart of a storm.
Uy, this is increíble. The photos look great. But there aren't supposed to be any statues like that near here.
Perhaps it was uncovered by the storm.
Yeah, that must be it. Okay, I'll get these photos to Haley. We should go treasure hunting again soon, eh? I'll call you. ¿Qué onda, amigo? I found something. Drop by when you can.
Okay, I'll be right there.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Hola, hola! Remember the old book I told you about? I went and dug it out of a box at my padre's place. I want to try and find something.
And you need a driver.
And I need a driver. Yeah, bien. Head for Las Barrancas. I'll explain on the way.
So, what are we looking for?
My favorite book is called El Camino de Sidney Wolverstone, about an explorer who traveled Mexico 200 years ago. In her book, she describes these Atlantes she found, giant statues, but there aren't supposed to be any of those near here.
Giant statues? From an old book?
That aren't supposed to exist, yes. I've been piecing together clues from the book. Do you think you can get this car right into the river at the bottom of the Copper Canyon?
You really don't know me very well.
The Copper Canyon is a wonder of Mexico. There used to be 6 separate rivers which came together to create the landscape that we're seeing now. 4 times larger than the Grand Canyon, covering 25,000 square miles. Oh, and the green color in the rock is why it got that name, copper. A ver, let's get pictures here. In the book, Lady Sydney's expedition makes camp here, but that's just a fun story. Yeah, the book talks about setting up camp on an island and finding the statue in the afternoon light. It would have been about this time of day. That is increíble. How has no one ever found this before? Hey, amigo! According to the book, there is a statue at El Arco de Cabo San Lucas. Wolverstone said she found it at sunset, but I thought we could try an experiment. I've worked out where the book says the statue should be. We can set out and reach the area around mid-morning and see what we can find. Or the other option is we get to El Arco just as the sun sets. If you believe the story, that's when we'll find the statue.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. 400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. Arrived at your destination.
Okay, we'll check out El Arco de Cabo San Lucas and see if it matches the book. Let's get there fast.
You read my mind.
There, down onto the beach. The book says,
We found the statue by the Ark, looking out across the Pacific in the warm light of the setting sun. I don't see it. Huh. Well, let's get some lunch and try back later in the day. Oh, I told you that was the best place to eat around here. Was I wrong? Aye. Okay, we need to get going. Can you get us to the beach before the sun sets?
You mean outrun the sun? Yep, I think I can do that. Even with the extra helping of tres leches.
Outrunning the sun. Now, down to El Arco before we lose a light. And get your camera ready. There it is! Right in the sun where the book said. Grab a picture of it.
Right, that is freaking me out. It's right there. How did we miss it?
The shadows were really deep just here earlier. Maybe we just didn't see it? But now I really want to see if we can find any more of these mysterious statues.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hola, amigo!
I've been reading the diary over and over. I think Lady Sydney's expedition came inland, but... No sé, it's hard to find the evidence.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Ok, mira, escucha. Listen to this. El pueblo de Mulegé, un oasis tranquilo. If she made it to Mulegé, the expedition must have traveled upriver. I still can't believe this. I used to take the book to mi escuela and my teachers told me Lady Wolverstone's adventures were as fictional as Pedro Páramo or Sherlock Holmes.
So she never got any credit?
Never asked for any. She said she was writing stories for her grandchildren. But if they're true, her story deserves to be told. And you and I can prove it. Vamos, to Mulegé. Let's go. We can start in the center of town and move outwards. I always forget how beautiful Mulegé is. A ver. Let's get shots around here while we search. People have lived here for thousands of years because of the water and the fishing and, well, now tourism too.
Lady Sydney writes that a local bruja, a wise woman, said the statues were only visible on certain days in the rain because they are statues of Tlaloc.
I still think it's the trees hiding it. But call me when you work out the next location, okay?
Hey, amigo! Haley called to ask about the promo shots, but when I told her about the diary, she said they could wait. Come pick me up. We need to go to Agua Azul.
I'll be right over.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Ready to head for Agua Azul? Eso bien. We might get a little wet.
I'll keep the windows closed.
Okay, a ver. Okay, let me translate this part. The cool
waters of Agua Azul quenched our thirst and inspired our hearts. In the heart of the blue water is where we found them.
Them? Are we looking for more than one statue, maybe? And in the heart of the blue water? What does that mean, I wonder?
Well, so the question is, why was the diary of Lady Sydney Wolverstone published as fiction? She was really here. She really had aventuras all over Mexico.
Maybe she didn't want to be famous.
Or maybe she didn't think anybody would believe her.
Muy bien. Keep heading west. Muy bien, ahí estás. We'll turn off the road near the waterfalls.
Sí, lo reconozco. Okay, we're getting close now.
The waterfalls get their name from the bright blue water. The name literally means blue water waterfalls. It has to be the place.
Well, if video games have taught me anything.
It'll be behind the waterfall. Claro. Come on. Oh, the pictures are good. And you know having pictures means no one can doubt us if we can find the statues again.
Hey, mi amigo. Alex asked about the classic off-roader. You should come get the Jimmy before he does.
Oy, oy, oy. This is big. I have our next lead. Meet me as soon as you can.
Hey, Ace. We've got adventures to plan. You're not in the Hall of Fame yet, kid.
Finally! The fans have been wanting this for ages! Adding it to your schedule.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Hey, amigo. Lucinale has finished work on the Jaguar. Meet me in the auto show when you're ready.
Turn sharp left.
It's funny. Of all the race... Yes! What a win! Nice work. Maybe give them some space for a while. I don't think they're accustomed to losing.
Is that 5 cross-country wins already? Crikey! Do you do this to all the race coordinators or just me?